Hello and welcome back to another episode of PopCulture Reacts as we are working our way through Lovebites Awakening from Abyss.
And loving it so far, aren't we?
It has been bangers so far.
Yeah.
So does that continue with track 7's Burden of Time?
And we've said this on a few of them, haven't we? I really, but preemptively, without knowing anything about the song, I do like the song title. Whoever designed their song titles for this album, probably the people in the band, good work as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I was going to say, they are all very metal song titles, and I'm all for it.
Right, let's see how much of a burden time is. God, it sounds so dreary and negative when you say it like that, doesn't it? But right, let's do this.
Let's go.
Faceless
I know we said it on, and particularly you said it on a couple of the other tracks so far this album, but this one feels like the most old school one for me so far. You
Yeah,
know,
this definitely has the. There's more that ending where it's like, then did it? No, did it?
yeah, yeah.
No.
Well, and the thing is, I was thinking it even before that, but yeah, especially like kind of that to punctuate it at the end. But yeah, this felt like the most love lettery to probably the musical influences that got them to where they are. For me, out of all the ones we've heard so far.
Yeah, this one's definitely very 80s. Not obviously I've said it on quite the other ones like very Maiden. This isn't Maiden at all. This is very sort of a little bit glam rocky, sort of that hair metally sort of
Yeah,
vibe
yeah,
more of 80s. Especially with like the solo before the last chorus, sort of in theory they could have done a song without having that extra thing there, but it fits it. But
yeah.
it's that again, that very 80s indulgent. Fuck it, we're gonna have a solo. Don't
In
need
a
it, but we're going to,
in
and
a
it worked.
bygone age, you could have you like time machine. You could easily kind expect there to be a male like long haired singer. Um, and I'm going to use the term screeching, but not like in a negative way, but really kind of screeching those lyrics out at certain points, couldn't you? And
Yeah,
um, punctuating a lot of the lines with almost a kind of a scream, which at certain points I think she does do lyrically as well. But
yeah,
but but yeah, I'm with you. It kind of really invokes a bygone age for me, but without sounding like it's out of time as well. You know, I think they do a great job of it feeling more like a love letter and an homage rather than the we did jump in a time machine, nicked a song from 30, 40 years ago, and we're just redoing it, we're rehashing it now. Yeah, I really did enjoy it. I thought it was a really good song.
yeah. It said you this song. If you'd have said, "Oh, this is a cover," and it was originally a Rat song or Wasp or Poison or something like that, you'd be like, "Yeah, of
Yeah, yeah.
course it is."
There's a breakdown quite early on in it as they come out of like one of the lyrical bits, and I loved it. And the only thing that I was a little bit disappointed is we never got it again in the song. I thought we were going to get that after
Oh,
kind
the
of
little
every.
snippet.
Yeah, and I loved that. I was like, more of
Yeah,
that, please. But yeah, more of a testament to how much I enjoyed that bit rather than anything else. But yeah, yeah. I think you've picked up those tinges probably more than I have so far. But at track 7, I'm going. Yeah, I think I've got a good idea what at least one and probably a few of you in the band really like to listen to, and um, I guess good on you for bringing some of those sounds into now. And that's not to say they're the only band doing it, but you know, like I think probably a lot of people who are their fans come to their music because they have a like for that sort anyway. But I think some
mm.
people it would make them go into back catalogues and listen to stuff that they might not have listened to, which you know. We do a channel to react to music and find new things to us that don't necessarily have to be new. So, yeah, I'm game on for any band that is effectively doing that for other bands.
Yeah. So again, another stellar song. Um, I'm part of me is waiting for the one that's going to be a bit duff because it's a debut
Yeah,
album. You never get, you know, usually as a general rule of thumb, the debuts are never normally your perfect album.
or you get that other way where people do an amazing debut and then don't do anything good ever again after that because they basically pulled every great idea they ever had into the first album and then ran out after that. But and the fact that they're still going and we've listened to songs later that we like suggested it's not going to be that.
Yeah. So next, again with the super metal song titles, The Apocalypse.
Oh, I love a bit of the apocalypse as well. In my movies, in my books, in my comic books. So yeah, let's have a musical apocalypse as well.
So we will be back with that very soon. But before then, like, subscribe, ring the bells, all the YouTubey things, and more importantly, Comments down there on what you think of Burden of Time. If you too hear the 80s throwbacks that we are, and if you are, chuck in some 80s throwback stuff.
And if you're not and you liked it, look in the comments because hopefully people will have chucked in some other stuff that you might like.
Yes.
Or just wait for us to do it on the channel. Yeah, give us those nommy nom nom views that we all YouTubers love so much.
Exactly. And until next time, and the apocalypse.
Oh, apocalypse.
Goodbye.